Hi everybody! Welcome to your Arthur Murray Daily Dance Along. I'm Caitlin and this is Jamie, and we're going to be your dance teachers for today. So we are at Old Parliament House in Canberra and you are on holiday with us. So we are checking out the sights, and today we're going to teach you a little bit about Tango. So Tango is one of those dances where we learn it in levels, and when you first learn it, it's really important to learn it straight. And when you learn it straight, you learn how to move really clearly forward so that your partner knows exactly where you're headed, and they can learn how to get out of the way so that you're moving together as a unit. But today we want to take it to the next level. So this is kind of an intermediate level little class to work on the natural rotation of Tango. So Tango does actually have a natural curve to it. And once you get comfortable with moving together as a unit, it feels a lot more comfortable if you can add that rotation, because our bodies are designed to rotate. So when you walk, even in a straight line, we don't walk like this. Our bodies always have a natural swing and opposition. And when in dancing, we really want to embrace that. And we will want to learn how to harness that natural sort of movement in our dancing. So we're going to do a little basic grouping that we can use to kind of practice this. And we just happen to have this fabulous circle at the Rose Gardens to work on it with. So we're going to start with a basic first. So I'm going to grab Jamie and we're going to start over here. So we're just going to do a basic step, but instead of going straight, he's going to kind of curve almost like we're on like a train track. So you want to think it has to go gently and consistently around the circle. So we're going to go slow, slow, quick, quick, slow. Let's just try that again. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, 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 quick, quick, slow. Now we're going to show you the wrong way so that you know what to look out for. Sometimes if the leader turns too suddenly, it can sort of send us into funny positions and we'll look like a cubist painting. We don't want that in our dancing. So if he goes straight and then suddenly decides to turn, we end up, yes, exactly, in these sort of funny positions where we're offset with each other. And if we did that side together, we'd end up kind of hip to hip. And so that's why it's really important to make sure that your turn is gradual. The other thing to watch out for is making sure that the space between you is consistent. So this is my job as a follower. So I need to make sure that when my leader is coming towards me, I'm not letting him get closer, and I'm also not stepping away from him. I've got to try to make sure that I keep that space the same, and that way my leader is going to feel like he's free to step at the size that is right for that moment. Because remember, he's trying to navigate social dance floor. So sometimes he's going to need to step small because there might be someone in front or behind you and in front of him. Sometimes he's going to want to step big so he can do something cool. So it's our job to make sure that that space is consistent. Now, I know, boring technique stuff, let's get to some fun stuff. So here we go. After our basic, we're going to get into some rocks. So we're going to go walk, walk. Now we're going to do a little rock step, but we're going to do it towards the inside of the circle. Inside rock. Now we're going to do another rock step, but we're going to face the outside of the circle. Outside rock. So when I say face, I am talking about the leader, but you can tell we're stepping in that direction as well. From there, we're just going to do a little tango close. Let's try that again. We've got slow, slow, inside rock, outside rock, tango close. Awesome. Okay, we'll do another basic after that. So we've got basic, slow, with our natural curve. And then after that, we're going to try some fancy shadow rocks. Ooh, if you haven't done this before, this is a bit of a doozy, but if you have, give it a try with us. So we're going to go walk, walk, open up. Now there's a lot of different ways to open up. He might decide to have his leg open, close. I'm sure he'll show you some options. Now from here, he's going to turn me in and he's going to keep that natural curve. So he's going to actually create a clear path for me to step back behind him, right? From here, we're going to walk around the circle, do our inside rock, just like before, outside rock, and again, curving around the circle as I exit. So we're trying to maintain that natural curve even when we're moving in and out of dance position, and that can be quite tricky to do. So let's just try that again. We're going to go slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, 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 inside rock, outside rock, tango close, basic, slow, quick, quick, and here we go, shadow rock, slow, slow, we open up, he creates space for me, so he's going to step off my path, and allow me to step into this space. We're going to walk, walk, inside rock, outside rock, turn the exit, tango close, and then we'll start again. All right, so we're going to try that with music. Follow along as best you can. If you don't have a big clear space like this at home, that's okay. You can even actually visualize it. Dancing can be done right up here and it's still really effective for your practice. So let's give that a shot. If I'm not blinded by the sun. 5, 6, 5, 6. Here we go. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, slow. Inside rock, outside rock, tango close, basic. All right, here's the shadows. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow. He moves off the path. Slow, slow. Inside rock, outside rock, curve, and exit. Woo! Sorry, that was my fault. I didn't curve enough. Oh no! Da, 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 da. Basic. And shadow rocks. Good, one more time. Basic step. Inside rock. Outside rock. Tango close. Basic again. And shadow rocks. All right, guys, we'll pause there. Thank you very much. All right, Jamie, is there anything on the leading side of things that you wanted to add to that?
Well, just make sure that when you are adding any sort of rotation, you rotate everything, not just your arms. That's the biggest thing.
That's a big, and why? Why is that important?
Because when you rotate your arms, not only do you get the weird shapes, but also it sends the lady in two different directions at the same time, so it can be a bit confusing for the lead. And yeah.
I know ladies are good at multitasking, but we can't actually be in two different places at the same time. So that is a very good point. So let's just demonstrate that for you real quick before we finish up. So when he does that little rock inside, you'll notice that he's maintaining his frame and just kind of sending it all towards me. And that way, my whole body is moved as one piece as well. And then the same thing going this way. Now, this is a classic one. A lot of the time, the leads will tend to over-rotate this, and that's where it can break. So just remember, less is more. You don't need to do a lot for it to be effective. You only use as much lead as you need. All right, I think we're going to finish up there. Thank you so much for joining us for our tango session today, and we will see you for more holiday dancing tomorrow. See you later, guys.
Thank you very much.
Bye.